Hi friends, it's Achy here again. So once more we're going to use chair for the practice. The reason being because everyone uses the chair at some point during the day, and that's something you can do when you're in the office. So, or if you have a moment break in front of the telly. So let's sit in the chair, but move your bum a little forward so you're not resting and no slouching like we often do as the day progresses. Sit up tall. Find your hip points and now imagine that you want to drop the pubic bone slightly forward between your legs. So your tailbone is sticking behind you. That brings the pelvis in a neutral position, especially if you sit a lot and you have a little discomfort in the lower back. So again, let's do it again. We're not going to tilt back. We're not going to be sitting overarching, just gently finding your sitting bones, making sure the tailbone is moving slightly between and you maintain the lower back arch. Then take a nice deep breath in, sweep your arms up, interlace your fingers, press your feet firmly, press your sitting bones firmly to the ground or to the chair. In fact, lift your arms straight and through the spine. Take a good juicy breath in. And then as you exhale, open your arms to the side. We're going to grab right side of the chair, hold on tight, slightly lean over to the left, and then hinge over to the right. So again, your right hand is gently pulling, press through the left sitting bone. Inhale, come up to center, and we're going to change the direction. Grab the left side of the chair, pull it, reach through the right hand, and then we're going to move over to the left, rolling the shoulder blade away from your ear. Inhale, come up to center. Bring your feet closer together. Bring the left hand outside of your right knee. Bring the right hand to the back of the chair. If you can, grab the edge of the chair. Lift your heart, lengthen chest, maintain that position of your pelvis. Don't worry if your left knee moves forward a little bit, all good. Lift up, exhale, turn your right ribs around. Now, if you want a little bit more, flip the back hands so the palm is facing the same direction you're twisting. Let's take a breath in. Exhale a little bit more. Inhale, come up to center. We're going to take the twist opposite direction. Right hand outside of your left side. Left hand goes behind you. Grab the chair, maybe your higher settings. Maybe you're going to grab edge of the chair. Lift your heart. Pull the heart up. Exhale, turn the ribs around. Don't worry about the knees being in line. Lift up. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Breath in there. Deep, sweet exhale. Inhale, derotate, come up to center. Wiggle. So I'm just going to wiggle so you can straighten the legs a little bit. Hoping that my chair will not move. If it moves, we are in slight little trouble here. Flip the feet. Press the heels in, lift the chest, and start leaning forward. So hands are pulling the chair a little bit. Dig the heels in, take a breath in. Exhale, hinge forward. Of course, if you can't touch the toes, great stuff. Maybe you're going to bring the hands to your shins, lift your heart. Exhale, fold. Let the heart melt towards the floor. Eyes are closing. Inhale, lift your heart up. Sit up tall again. I'm going to turn around. Bring the right foot to the middle. Bring the left ankle on top. And have a little cradle. Now, bring the hands to the top of your left shin. Imagine you want to pull the shin up, lift the chest, and then exhale. Rotate the pubic bone forward. Lengthen through the heart. Push your right foot to the ground. Relax your shoulders. Let's take a breath. Long spine, front body to the back of the body. And we're getting sensation into your left outer hip. Imagine you want to pull the shin up and then shin your leg is resisting. Lengthen. Then lift yourself up, both feet on the ground, and we're changing the sides. Left foot to the middle, right ankle on top. Wiggle, wiggle. Flex it, hand, so you can see my knee is high on this side. Just one of those things, we're not expecting perfection. Lift up. Watch your breath. Exhalation takes you forward. Lean forward. Let the heart leaps over. And you're taking good, juicy breath. Now, sometimes we have a tendency to round your upper back and move down, down, down. But think something beautiful is in front of you and you really want to fix your gaze. Look. Exhale forward. Inhale, lift yourself up. Bring the feet flat to the floor. Grab your chair behind you. So my fingers will point away from me. Pull the heart forward. Lift up, beautiful back bend. Lean back. Chest pulls forward. My arms are trying to pull the chair to the front, opening the heart. And then come up to your neutral spine. And again, this time we get the hips, shoulders, and the neck. Grab the right side of the chair. Bring the left hand to behind your right ear. Pull the chair, pull with your right hand, and then draw the left ear to your left shoulder. So my right hand is a little bit active. I'm pulling the chair to the left with my right hand. Then bring your head to center, and we're going to change the direction. Left hand grabs the chair. Hold on tight. Lean over to the right. Find your right hand, finding your left ear. Lean to the right. Pull and gently soften your right ear. Focus your attention on your breath. Take an inhale for 3. Exhaling to 4. Easing into sensation in neck. Breath in. And let's come up to neutral spine. Bring the hands behind you this time. Interlace your fingers. Maybe feet will go a little wider. You're sitting on the edge of the chair. Draw the wrist back. Lift your heart. Exhale, fold forward. Let your chest drape towards the floor. Lift your arms. Now your hands don't have to go all the way. You have tightness. Maybe your wrist will rest on your sacrum, on your lower back. That's all good too. And then gently wiggle. Push your feet down. Make the connection with the ground. Then inhale. Imagine now behind you, pulling your wrist. You're lifting up. Sit up tall. Rest your hands on your knees. Press your feet. And now just sense your floor underneath you, the sitting bones underneath you. And take a deep breath. Exhale completely, deeply. And just have a wonderful day.